Keep up. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Inside. Not that I care. Come on, keep up. Take a break. Oh, so cozy and oh, wait. Paimon.
Good to meet you. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for
They aren't in town right now, and they won't. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long... What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find, and I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply... But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act.
Huh? Wait.
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude lets all...
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh. Okay then. All right.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy. Angry doggy. Oh,
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which. First, we need to find a way into the train station, and then we get Tagarin to catch us. What are you eating?
oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots. Good doggy. Good.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup. And rabbit lover. Carrots.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work. Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out. Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his... Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you... I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough, all the crates here are from the most recent shipment, would you be able to shed any...
Me? Why, I have no idea. But
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following... And this is only a fraction of what we found. I've always been grateful for your effort.
How could you...
We trusted you to have our backs.
hey, I owe you all an apology. This isn't who I am. Please believe me. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuzha came into force. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Cristal have ceased there entirely. If you know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Cristal these days. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas. I'll make a batch purchase of Cristal.
You don't have to go that...
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen Cristal in your base...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Cristal, half of which were still in the...
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of The train station's currently out of The mayor handpicked, but since he can't get the—
Wait.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of—
Counting carriages.
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair. So, if we take the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new—
You mean to tell—
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt.
Well, I've heard enough. The
You cocky—
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this—
Thank you for your assistance. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal.
Oh.
Even with that sob story. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for— Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you—
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just— Well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruited. They hide in plain sight under— They aren't a violent organization.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep— All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. I will report this incident to— Looks like it's my turn to—
Don't mention it. Isn't this— Excuse me. I'll take a share of— I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.